Well, hello friends. Different video, same shirt. I am working on another make-ahead casserole recipe for you all this evening. This one is a make-ahead cheesy ham and pasta casserole. You can make this ahead, have it in your refrigerator to put in your oven later. You can also make it ahead, wrap it tightly, put it in your freezer. The only thing you're gonna leave off is the French onions. So you would defrost it the day before, then put it in your oven and use the French fried onions. Or you can just make it the day you need it and feed it to your family. I'm gonna make these and give them to my family for dinner tonight. There might be some leftovers. This is making two 9x13 casserole pans. We will also be having baby cucumber and some carrots with this as our side items. And I have a whole bunch of grapes from Costco, so I put all those out on the table to go along with this dinner, but let's make it now. As you can see, the recipe is up over on largefamilytable.com. So I went ahead, I already got my noodles cooked, so we're gonna get going with the first steps here. Okay, so very first thing I'm gonna do is get just one onion chopped up, and then we're gonna get that going in a pan with some butter. So now we're going to get the butter and the chopped onion and some minced garlic go into the pan. Once those soften up, we're also going to add in 2 cups of frozen mixed vegetables. Oh, I could have turned my pan on a minute ago. That would have been helpful. And I do finally, glory of glories, I got new oven mitts. Because these oven mitts, I mean, you know, you've been seeing them for years. They've had better days. Some Cyber Monday, Black Friday, different sales Amazon had going on. I got 2 sets of KitchenAid oven mitts. I think they're red and yellow. But they're downstairs. I've been going through the Christmas items coming through, doing, you know, the different bags for the kids and bags for other people, getting things organized. And then I have this pile of stuff I need to bring upstairs. So bring up the oven mitts, Jamerrill. But anyway. Okay. Let's see. Light us back. Maybe not. It's a wooden spoon. Okay, so now I'm going to add our spices to this pan. We have our butter and our onion and our frozen vegetables that are softening. So we're going to add some paprika, brown mustard. I also got some flour, and then we're doing salt and pepper. So lots of folks have also asked me recently, Jamerrill, why don't you buy your spices in bulk? I do. I also have these smaller sizes. I just get when I need spices. I get whatever I can get the quickest. So if I'm at Walmart, sometimes, nope, where'd I put it? I put it here somewhere. There you go. Sometimes I can get the big things of paprika. I got this out to show you. And then sometimes I get the smaller things. But the thing is, this store brand, Great Value brand, it's like 98 cents. So I can buy several of these and it ends up being the same price as the big one. Whatever I can get my hands on. There you go. So then this is a teaspoon of brown mustard and a teaspoon of paprika. the equivalent of half a teaspoon or so of black pepper. Also salt, which I didn't bring my salt over, so we'll pretend I did my salt. And then we're just going to coat everything. I got half a cup of flour. So we're going to make our cheese sauce here in a moment. Just trying to coat all the veggies in it. Give that another minute. Okay, so now we're going to just stir in a total of 4 cups of milk. Just going to get it going easy. Once we get this stirred in nice, we're going to add in the sour cream. And we're going to add in half of the shredded cheese. Like I said, this will be our cheese sauce. We will then add our noodles that are already done and 4 cups of the diced ham. Now, I even cheat on things like diced ham. I will get it at Walmart already diced and packaged and ready to go. I could dice a ham. I can also spend the same amount as I would on a ham I need to dice. And just get it already diced. Help a mama out. That's my favorite. Okay. So today, while I'm filming this, those of you who've been watching me run my mouth on the internet for quite a while, today is Daniel, baby Daniel. It's baby Daniel's last day ever being 5. What? He will wake up tomorrow and he will be 6. It's amazing. Fast, quick, and in a hurry, right? So we are getting ready for all the birthday Daniel things. It actually reminds me, gotta go down to my piles. And I'm loving having that huge basement. I gotta get Travis Daniel's birthday presents and wrapping paper and let him do what he does best and get those presents wrapped for us. Here's how our cheese sauce is looking. Of course, it's going to start bubbling on me. Good job, cheese sauce. You are fulfilling your destiny. Alrighty, so all we have to do, got out my next to largest bowl. Got my noodles. They're going to be a little misshapen because they've sat in there a while. I won't tell. But you know what? Pouring hot cream sauce over them is going to help them again find their purpose in life. Okay. Sorry, I got to show you the back of my pan. This is that pan I got at Bed Bath & Beyond over 2 years ago when I replaced my other favorite pan, and it's been holding up pretty well. It's okay. I'll just set it in there for now. Still got to put my ham in here. Just going to work this sauce through the noodles for a moment. And I'm going to put both of these in the oven at 350. And then the last few minutes I'm going to pull it out. Hi! I'm going to pull it out and put the French onions on it. You want to watch me? Okay. How are you going to do that?
With the ladder.
With the ladder? Okay, I want to tell you something. Listen, look at Mommy. This is hot.
Wait.
All right?
Yeah.
You want to see it? Okay, climb on up. Ooh. So Mommy's going to work on stirring it. Those are our noodles. Hey, Benjamin.
I'm talking about
You're talking about, yeah.
these.
Oh, carrots.
This.
Green bean. A little bit of corn. Now we're going to put the ham in. Hey, I want you to show our friends. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Who's on your shirt?
T-Rexes.
T-Rex. And what did you do all day today?
Sad. Make a snowman.
You made a snowman?
Who did it?
I think your brothers and your sister did, right? Didn't Naomi make a snowman?
Yep.
And, oh, you know what? Come with me because I don't want to leave you here by this bowl. Let's get the cheese. I want to tell you something. We're going to get the cheese and you can help me put it in. Hold on, we'll be right back. Walk with me. Walk with me. Here we go, Ben. So, your sister made a snowman. Did you make a fort? Did you make a snow house? I thought you did. And you sled it.
I did.
You did?
A snow
And
house.
did you sled down the hill?
Yeah, I didn't make a snowman.
You didn't make a snowman. And we don't want a talking snowman, right? Mm-mm.
That's a toy one.
Just a toy one. We watched the Jack Frost movie, which is always a fun movie to watch. But since then, Benjamin has been very adamant about we don't want a talking snowman, right?
No.
No, we don't want a talking one. Okay.
No.
Silly. Can you dump this cheese in? Dump it. Good. You did it. Now, how about I hold the bowl? You want to stir?
Yeah.
Very easy. Good. Here, I'm just going to help you do some circles. Good.
It's fun.
It is fun. It is always fun. And who's watching us? Friendly. Well, yeah, camera. But Friendly's back there, isn't he?
Yeah, and there's candy back there.
Yeah, Mommy dropped some candy on the floor. Okay. All right. Now you want to watch me put the ham in? Okay.
I'll put it in.
Probably. Let's see. I might need the scissors to get it open. Now this is funny. I gotta tell a little story. This is Jamerrill Meats. Not related to this company.
Not a cat.
Not a cat. Way back in the day, I worked for, what would you even call it?
Yeah.
It was like, because we lived in Hampton.
Yeah.
So tell me a story about the name of this.
Alright.
I worked for a company, I guess, that bought food for the commissaries. Oh, kiss you. Mwah. And I did a lot of data entry. Anyway, with the Jamerrill company and meat orders, my name being Jamerrill, it's always very confusing and exciting. That may have made absolutely no sense, and that's fine. Okay. Yay. Now we got another one.
Yeah. Good story.
Tell a story. That was my only story about Jamerrill Meats. Is I used to work with that company a little bit. I worked for a different company, but I talked to that company. This is ham. Okay, put it in. Woo! Woo! Oh, good. See, Mommy didn't have to chop this ham. I didn't have to do it. Yay. I'm sorry. Yes. Can you break that meat up? Good job.
Shaking it.
Yeah, we're shaking it. Now, watch. I gotta use the scissors. All right. What were you and Daddy doing?
I didn't want to stay here.
You didn't want to stay with him. Well, no, that's why you're in here. I thought I heard Octonauts. Were y'all watching Octonauts a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But it comes on again.
Yeah. Well, you've had a busy day. I think you played outside for 5 hours today. Is that your Montessori learning for today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Snow building.
Got your video.
That is my video. Yeah.
I forgot.
Did you tell our friends what's tomorrow? What is happening tomorrow? That's big news. Whose birthday is it?
Mine and Danny.
I think your birthday is in the summer and you can have a pool party. Daniel is going to have a snow party.
Can I have a snow party?
Oh, well, the best part is
I'm frosty.
You're frosty. Okay, having a brother having a birthday means you get the party fun too. I will hand you my drink. Okay, pardon us. I'm going to help you hold it. Go slow. Need any more? Okay. Okay. I'm going to add in a little more cheese. That's what I was trying to do. And again, I have a collection of bacon dishes I've gathered over the years. You can, of course, use disposable metal pans if you'd like. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to spray both of these. I'm going to grab my measuring cup just to help me scoop it. I don't want to pick up this bowl right now. I just got a craving for fresh tomatoes. I will be serving some tomatoes tonight with our cucumber and carrots. I almost said peppers, but I'm going to do cucumber, carrots, and I'm going to set out tomatoes. Okay, so now we'll put some cheese on the top. Remember, we don't fear cheese here. And we will put some fried onions, I'm looking at them, on these during about the last 10 minutes or so. I'll pull them out and sprinkle those on. Okay, friends. Casserole 1, casserole 2, going in the oven. So these are gonna go in at 350 for 40 to 45 minutes. Then I'll pull them out, do the bag of fried onion on top of each. Put them in for another 5 to 10 minutes. It'll all work out in the end. Alrighty, so I just pulled both of these out, and now I'm going to dump the fried onions on both of them. Put them back in the oven for about 10 minutes each. Alrighty, we still have to set the table and such, but just wanted to show you I was going to get my plate ready. Then I will call in the troops. We'll get the rest of the table set up. Here's the fruits and veggies we went with tonight. Got some blackberries. Again, this is easy Costco stuff, blackberries. These are the current pack of grapes we're working on. Yeah, just black seedless grapes, some baby carrots, and tomatoes. I'm not going to chop any of it. For a little bit, I was like, oh, we'll chop some bell peppers and some cucumbers. I think this will be fine. We've got some hummus and ranch. And so here's my mama plate. And then there's our wonderful cheesy ham casserole to go along with it. The second one I had to bring up to the top rack, and I went ahead and took this one out. But it turned out fantastic. We are going to have this for dinner now. The recipe and the link that you need for the Make Ahead Holiday Casserole book, all of that is going to be down in the description below. And thank you so much for cooking this up with me today. And I'll see you real soon with another brand new video. Bye-bye.